What up, y'all? I'm CEO, and welcome to my place. What's good? How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? I'm feeling fantastic. I got some Casual Mojo mail that we're gonna get to at the end of the video. Got some Casual Mojo news saying that he is putting in a new scoop in production, so that's what's up. And I'm working with a new setup, as you can tell. Hopefully it works out as well as I hope, and I'm thinking it will. But let's not waste any more time and get into today's video because the last video was a little bit long for my liking. First pin we have here is Sup, it's Casual Mojo. Little backstory behind Mojo. He is an alien robot here on Earth learning the different hats that us humans wear. And I'm gonna throw that up here on the green screen. I'm tired of fiddling with the lack of focus between the camera and my eyeballs. So we're gonna try this out and see how that goes and see if y'all dig it. Do you like it? Let me know in the comments. Give this video a like. Next pin, we have Rick Mojo. And you can't have Rick without having Morty. Morty Mojo, what up? Next we have Darth Mojo. Now, you know I'm not a Star Wars fan. I think I've said that before, but it's Mojo. You gotta collect them all. Now, Mojo started pinning, I believe, in 2017. I started collecting pins in 2018. So I'm about a year behind him. He wasn't too far into it by the time I found him. I think I found him because of the Rick and Morty. And I'm honestly thankful that I did because he's my favorite. He is my favorite pin artist for multiple reasons. I can't say enough good things about him. He's really, really personal, you know? With that being said, we're gonna get to the next one. Boombox Mojo. Now this is probably my favorite pin out of the entire collection. So much so that I wanted to get this tattooed on me. You know, I like Mojo's work and I think it could represent me. And I want to take it to a local tattoo artist by the name of Milk Juice. What up, Milk Juice? I don't know if you watch these videos. If you do, what up, man? I appreciate it. Anyway, his style is new school, graffiti. I don't know what to call his style, but I dig it and I want his work on me. I have a tattoo. We're not gonna show it. It's a piece of crap. My next real tattoo is gonna be by Milk Juice, and I kinda want it to be this pin. I wanna see Mojo and his style kind of merge in some ink on my skin. I think that'd be sick. Next we have Metal Ass Mojo. Now I think the glitter is sold out. You can't get these. You don't do restock. That's another thing that makes this collection so special. If you don't have it, you don't have it. But I have it. I don't think less of you of any way. But yeah, Metal Ass Mojo. Next we have God of Mojo. And this pin, it's a love-hate relationship with this pin. I love this pin. It's a dope pin. Look at the detail on it. And it's got chains, but that's kind of where I hate this pin and love the pin at the same time. I like having the board in chronological order for the most part until we get down towards the end, and you'll see why. With the chains, it kind of throws off that, because I don't want it to, you know, it's gotta be symmetrical. It's got a OCD thing. But yeah, God of Mojo. That's another one that's sold out. Next, another one that's sold out is Titan Mojo. This one's dope. It's got some jewels in the gauntlet. This was one that I was like, well, since I'm getting all these Mojos, I might as well get these Mojos. Next we have Jurassic Mojo coming in 2 different variants, and I think both of these are still available. Glitter and then non-glitter. You see me looking down, I'm looking at the cards that they came on, and I still have most of the cards that came on. I think I misplaced and lost a couple of them along the way. But when he first started out, he was doing these basically like trading card type backers, and with Series 1, they all have some description and a little bio of each Mojo. I think that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna get into all that. We're just gonna keep that video down a little bit. We don't need to get into all the details. You're here for the pins. Next we have Mega Rock Mojo, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to throw this up on the blue screen with what I got going into my head right now for how I'm gonna show you all these pins. But Mega Rock Mojo. Next we have Colossal Mojo, and I don't know the reference to this. When he released this pin, I had all the pins at the time, so I was caught up, and I have been ever since this pin. And this was his first glow-in-the-dark pin. Next, Predator Mojo. This is another one. I've only seen one Predator. I don't know which one it is. It was okay. I didn't watch a lot of movies growing up. I watched cartoons, and then when I stopped watching cartoons, I was always outside with friends and stuff. I was never playing video games or watching a whole bunch of TV. Next we have Symbiote Mojo, and next to Boombox Mojo, this is my favorite pin in my collection. And this is another one that is sold out. I have a buddy that he's very salty that he did not get a hold of one of these. This pin is dope. It's so dope. It's clean. It's a very clean look. All right, coming up on the last one from Series 1, we have Weapon M Mojo, or just Weapon M. I am familiar with Wolverine. Next is not a part of Series 1, it's not a part of the series, but it is a collaboration with Turtle Shell pins. Casual Mojo does a pin, Turtle Shell does a pin. Goku and Frieza. Goku being Casual Mojo's contribution to this collaboration, and Turtle Shell Pins' contribution is Frieza. To kick off Series 2, you've seen in the last video, Pika Mojo. Now, with Series 2, he stopped doing the trading card backers, and I was kind of disappointed about it. But he did start numbering them, but just the backers. So we have, I don't even know which ones are two, because they're the same. They're all different variants. We got the static and then the plasma. But 16 out of 100, 13 and 11 out of 100. Next we have Remy Le Mojo. I'm not familiar with this. I know he's an X-Men. I hope he's an X-Men. I'd look like an idiot. I know he has to do with Marvel. We have the regular, the glitter, and then the plasma. And if you watched the last video, you know that the plasmas glow in the dark. Next, we have Captain Mojo. Again, I'm not familiar. I haven't even watched the movie yet. They each have their own name for their variants, but I do not remember what they are. I think this next one is called Hellbot Mojo. This is one that I can't find the card backer for. But this was two different variants, the red and then you have the plasma. This next set of pins, King of Mojo, sold out immediately. I feel like just so fast, they were gone. And this is a 4-part series. It's got the blue, and an orange, and a green, the plasma. And again, I know they have names, but they're not on the actual cards themselves. Next we have Killer Clown Mojo, Pennywise, homage to the current and the old Pennywise. I think that's clever. And then also a plasma edition. Let's keep going with the clowns. The Clown Prince, homage to the Joaquin Phoenix, Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, and then we have a plasma edition. I love the plasma edition. It's one that I want to color on. And then along with the Jack Nicholson, I also have a print. Next we have another collaboration with Turtle Shell pins. Metal Alchemist. I don't know anything when it comes, any anime. When it comes to Mojo, most of these I don't know the reference for. I'm buying it because it's Mojo's work. That's what I want it for. Has nothing to do with a reference at this point. It's just Mojo. Next we have Webhead Mojo, Web Slinger action. There's 3 different variants. Heck yeah. And after that, we have Ashy Slashy Mojo. This one's special. We have the regular, the bloody, the Halloween Plasma edition, and then this regular Plasma edition that was never mentioned. Wasn't listed on his site, still isn't listed on his site. Next we have Gotham Mojo. Next we have Goliath Mojo, and this is when he started numbering the back of the pins, and he went back to the trading card style backers, and I love it. I couldn't be happier about this. You know, it's the little touches like this that make spending the money that much more worth it to me, just because it's something a little extra. It's more than just the pin. Goliath Mojo, and that's 2 different variants. Next we have Mojo, the last Mojo bender. Lawful good. Now this one only is 1 variant, glow in the dark. And then in between all the regular pins, he released a couple charity pins for Black Lives Matter, and I did get both of those. Next we have Dark Mojo Duck, 2 different variants. Next we have Monster Hunter Mojo. I know what Darkwing Duck is. I watched that growing up. So that, when he released that, I'm like, bet, yeah, something I'm familiar with. Way to go, Mojo. Heck yeah. And then we get this. Just kidding. Like, I don't know the reference. I haven't watched it, but I still like it. It's still dope. Next we have the start of the Mega series. I was shocked about this. Look at this card. And Teenage Mutant Mega Mojos. And the card backing on this, I wish you could feel it. It's so soft. It's different than the other ones. Mega Mojo, the Devourer. Again, with the soft satin finish to the card backing. I was blown away when I opened this pin. It's so big. It's bigger than the Turtles. I'm not familiar with exactly who this is. I know it's Marvel, and that's all I got. Let's talk about the scoops before we get into the Mojo pins. They are actual Mojo pins. No new scoops yet until those pre-orders come in. But first we have Ectoplasm Scoop. You know who that is. That one glows in the dark. You've seen this pin. I have 2 of each of these pins. I bought when they came out, when they released, I bought them on pre-order, and then I won them with the scoop contest last year in December. Go check out the prize winnings to that video. Next we had the Pizza Scoop. I dig this one because if you didn't know, my wife loves pizza. If we could have pizza every day for dinner, we would probably have pizza every day for dinner. She's the unknown Ninja Turtle. Next we have Spaceman Scoop. Let's get into this package here. Hey-o! Got a couple slaps to put up on the sticker bomb that you cannot see. Oh wait, yeah you can. Ta-da! I got one that I can put up on, put away, and then I got one I can slap up there. Heck yeah. Oh, we got this. This is new, little business card. Surrender human and join the nation. Cool, I like that. Little tiny business card. You're going in my box. Newest Mojos to add to the collection. The 8th Wonder Mojo. Now each of these have their own variant names, and I don't remember which one the brown one is, but I know the black one, the black and gray one is the silver screen variant. Heck yeah, Mojo. So I think the next pin release is gonna be a scoop. I'm sure we'll see a Mega Mojo soon in the future. Now for all the up and coming Mojo pins, will be featured in pin mails. And that's it for this tour. I am so glad I finally got to do this video. I've been waiting so long, and for the right opportunity. Basically a release, whether it had been a scoop, a Mojo, or a Mega Mojo. It finally happened. I've been sitting on the package for a little bit now. Had some other things to work on, but that's it. Until next time, be kind, stay safe, and you'll see me in the next one. Deuce.